Cancer. High vibrational cancers. What is the message for you? Unless you're dealing with a low vibrational cancer, and then I'll let you know if I feel that what song is on is I'm sorry that you're jaded. So you could be dealing with somebody who is just a jaded person, or for some cancers, this could be you. Let's see what's up with this. Tell me about this jaded energy for Cancer or cross watcher. Somebody could think this about you, Cancer and low vibration. Giving alcohol to minors. Okay. Good way to start off. Where? Sorry, just looking for my other cards. Hold on a second, Cancer. Sorry, buddy. Kinsley. Your name's popping up. You could be finding out that somebody gave alcohol to minors. Tell me about this giving alcohol to minors. Tell me about this, please. Ace of Pentacles. That's gifts from the universe, but that's pregnant as well. Hold on a second. Is this a parent of yours, Kinsley, that you're realizing? What's going on? Is this a parent, like a father or a mother that wanted to be your friend instead, like Ace of Pentacles? This is good luck, though. This is gift from the universe. That's what this is. Did your mom drink while she was pregnant with you? Justice in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra. Demon stalks. Damn, Kinsley, or whoever this is for. Aries, Fool. In the Garden of Evil. I'm gonna be the greatest. Did you grow up in an evil family and you're gonna be the great one, and you're realizing you're the gifted one, that you actually have a destiny? Crush your enemy completely. Cancer. Aries, Libra I got. Is that what you did? You ripped the mask off of somebody. I feel like somebody had a parent that made fun of them and mocked them instead of building them up. For somebody listening, your own parent was your biggest enemy, and you had to crush that enemy completely, okay? Born into bad karma. You came from you were born into a karmic family, but you were destined for something great. And if you never know who you can trust, somebody couldn't even, earth sign father. I knew it was a parent. You had a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo father for who I'm speaking to that drank with you, possibly. They drank with you. Or your dad was a bad influence on your mother as well. Hey, look, I made it. Somebody could have really thought that you were never going to amount to anything. I don't feel like you had a good support group between your parents, unless it was just a father. Knight of Pentacles. You were loyal to this father. Or were they loyal back? Were they more loyal? This could be a stepmother even. Did your dad drink with you when you were underage? Maybe they smoked pot with you or something like that. Now, I feel like you're just being loyal to yourself. You could have been very codependent on this father, and it just kept you stuck in a cycle. Now you're starting to regulate your life, getting your shit back on track. King of Cups. I must be dreaming. This could be, alright, that's what I'm getting. Let me take these out of my ear. This isn't going to be for every Cancer or whoever this resonates with. You had a father. I don't know what the mother is like, but you had a father that almost liked to down talk you. Like, verbal abuse, it feels like. He could have been a drinker. You could have felt like you were never going to get any justice for the shit that they've done to you. And I think that you're beginning to realize that the relationship you had with your fathers, it explains the relationships that you've had with men. Hold on. Close your eyes and leave it all behind. Yeah. It's a trust fund baby. Looks for a mother in a relationship, right? These the guys that you dated? Oh. Were you like a mother to your father at some point? Was your dad an alcoholic and you had to take care of this father? Or they almost treated you like a wife? And now you're realizing that this is why a lot of the relationships that you were in, like you almost had to play a mother type role to these men? That's what it feels like. More clones than humans. You could be wondering if somebody that you were with or even your own father is cloned. Wow. All right. What is this? Nephew, surgeon. Why does a surgeon keep coming out? Waitress or bartender? That could have been what you did. Let me find out if nephew and surgeon should have come out. Sometimes a card comes out that shouldn't be here. Okay, that's a surgeon. No. Nephew? Yeah. Do you take care of your nephew as well? You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if a lot of the men in your family are just alike, where they don't really have the ability to love because maybe they had parents or fathers just like yours, and maybe you're realizing that you're supposed to break this generational curse. Trust fund babies. You could. I don't know if you grew up in money. You could have grown up in money. For somebody specific, you could have came from a family where there's just money handed down, and you're beginning to realize the damage that it causes in people's life, that they get lazy. They don't really have the ability to be able to function in life because they just have everything done for them. Now, you may have been the opposite. You could have been someone where it's like, damn, man, I see everybody else in my family has a bunch of money. It's because you were born into the wrong family. You were born into a family that's destined for poverty. Pretended not to see an elderly person so I wouldn't have to give up my seat. A bunch of men that don't respect people. They don't respect women, or they're just not respectful of other people. It sounds like you're surrounded by misogynists. You could be worried that your own nephew was going to turn out this way. Russian roulette. You could be Russian. I mean, somebody listening, you could be of Russian descent, and that's, this is going to be for you. For others of you, Russian roulette, and maybe this is how your relationship goes with men. Like, Jesus Christ, here we go. Can I just get one relationship where the bullet's not in the trigger, right? The bullet's not there. What is this? Going out with a bang. Uh-oh. Poisoned husband for life insurance. What is going on here? Let's get some... Tell me about this poisoned husband for life insurance money. K-E-S-N-F or R. E-S-R. I'm going out with a bang. Did somebody do this to your dad? Hold on. Oh, wow. All right. So regardless of whether you had a good relationship with your father or not, he could have passed on, I'm sorry, and you could be finding out that your mother or your stepmother is responsible for his death. Or maybe you're finding this out here. Man, I'm up to something. Yeah, somebody's up to something. I hope you like the show, 'cause it's on a budget. Did somebody get life insurance money off of your father? And not that you would have wanted it, but did you even get any of this money? You may have to start asking some questions about how your father really passed away. A sexually transmitted disease. Clear that from me, Spirit. Is this sexually no? Okay, what is it for sign? Elite Soul Reapers. Uh-oh. Clear that. Is this what it is? Soul Reap. Damn, they getting real weird on me. Soul Reaper. Somebody took your father's soul for money. I'm sorry that if you're finding this out through me, I'm sorry that you have to find this out through me. I don't even know what the hell to say at this point. Let's see. You may be realizing that something about your parent or your parents is the main reason why, main reason why you are loyal to the types of men that you're loyal to, and why they always seem to leave you or cheat on you or never appreciate you. I think you're just starting to understand something clearly, and it's making sense, and it's helping you heal from shit that happened in the past. You're my theory for why the West Coast is on fire. Wow, it actually is. Because you're hot, not arson. So you could be someone that dates guys, or if you're a woman, a male Cancer, you could be realizing that you've only dated people for superficial reasons. And you were okay with that, like accepting. I want them to be better looking, but I don't care if they treat me well, until I think someone's like realizing that's just not working for me. You're pretty great once people actually get to know you. Yeah. So then what is the outcome here? What should this Cancer do, or whoever is watching for Cancer? I only got one thing in the back of my mind. Yeah, that all these guys or these women, depending on who this is for, wanted from you was like sex or stability. Sacred temple. I do feel like you're realizing that your body is a sacred temple, and you could be like cleaning out your, like doing a detox, or maybe you need to, and I don't feel like you're letting anybody tour inside your temple anymore. I think it's like, feels like a lot of self-respect. I'm gonna make you work for it now. I'm not gonna just give that shit up right off the rip. You're gonna have to earn that shit from me. This is amazing. All right, but the thing about your father, though, somebody needs to ask questions about how their father really passed away, because somebody's mother or stepmother had something to do. Exorcism. So maybe, I don't really feel like you're Christian, but I do feel like you're realizing that there's a lot of people who have demons, and that there's a lot of dark people. Somebody in particular, your own nephew, I don't know, somebody in particular in your life may need an exorcism. You may say this, like, damn, you need an exorcism. You just evil. You became so dark and evil. So ask questions for who this is for, if this resonates with you, about your father and how he passed away. If you use a pendulum, ask if that's for you. Either way, we're not going nowhere, Cancer. Love you.